Welcome to one of the most magical places in Singapore, Cloud Forest at Gardens by the Bay. But today, this lush sanctuary of mist and mountain is more than just a rainforest under glass. It's a land where time bends, and dinosaurs roam once again. Yes, the Jurassic World Dominion exhibition is here, and we're taking you on the ultimate journey through time. From towering waterfalls to ancient ferns, from flower species dating back millions of years to cutting-edge design and architecture, you're about to see it all. Just when you thought the Cloud Forest couldn't get any more magical, it takes a step back in time. Way back, millions of years ago, into the age of the dinosaurs. Welcome to the Jurassic World Dominion exhibition. This isn't your typical museum display. This is a cinematic, fully immersive adventure that brings the Jurassic era to life, right inside one of the most futuristic greenhouses on Earth. From the moment you step in, you're no longer in modern-day Singapore. You're in Isla Nublar, the fictional island from the Jurassic World films. Around every corner, dinosaurs appear, towering, moving, blinking, roaring. These aren't static statues. They're animatronic marvels, created with lifelike textures, movements, and sound. They breathe. They growl. They turn their heads and stare right into your soul. And don't blink, or you might miss one of the smallest dinosaurs in the exhibition, the Compsognathus. Tiny, quick, and deceptively cute, this chicken-sized predator might look harmless, but in groups, they could become a serious threat, something you might remember from Jurassic Park, The Lost World. In reality, Compsognathus, or Compy for short, was one of the smallest known dinosaurs, measuring only about 1 meter long. It likely fed on insects and small vertebrates. Its delicate build, long tail, and sharp eyesight made it a fast and agile hunter, proof that not all dinosaurs were towering giants. In the exhibition, you'll find these little ones lurking in the underbrush or peeking around rocks, so keep your eyes low and your camera ready. Behold, the Tyrannosaurus rex, the apex predator of the late Cretaceous. Over 66 million years ago, this fearsome creature ruled the ancient world with unmatched power. And now, right here in the heart of Singapore, it stands before you once again, massive, primal, and shockingly lifelike. This animatronic marvel captures the beast in stunning detail. The sheer scale of it is awe-inspiring. Its skull alone stretches over 1.5 meters long. You don't need to know paleontology to feel the danger it once posed. Just look into those eyes. You'll feel it, somewhere deep in your instinct. And that roar, it's designed to shake you. A cinematic soundscape of lions, elephants, and alligators blended into one unforgettable blast. Even though the real T-Rex probably didn't roar like that, you wouldn't want to hear what it did sound like up close. Make sure you snap a photo, or have one taken by the pros stationed nearby. You'll want to remember the day you came face to face with the king of the dinosaurs. After standing face to face with the apex predator of the Cretaceous, the path takes a turn, not toward another beast, but back through time itself. Welcome to the Evolution Walk, a winding, interactive corridor that tells the greatest story ever written, the history of life on Earth. Here, you'll witness the timeline of evolution unfold before your eyes. From the earliest microbial life forms that lived in Earth's oceans over 3.5 billion years ago, to the explosion of biodiversity in the Cambrian era, to the rise of reptiles, the fall of the dinosaurs, and the dawn of mammals. This part of the exhibition reminds us, every living thing you see today, humans included, is part of a lineage stretching back billions of years. The world wasn't just shaped by giants, but by adaptation, extinction, and rebirth. At the end of the evolution walk, waiting just beyond the bend, is a creature that looks like something out of a fantasy novel, but it was very real. Meet the Stygiamalek. Named after the river Styx from Greek mythology, because of its fearsome headgear, the Stygiamalek wasn't a predator. In fact, it was a herbivore, likely no bigger than a large dog. But it had one thing most dinosaurs didn't, a bone dome surrounded by spikes, which scientists believe it may have used in headbutting contests, just like modern-day rams. And finally, you emerge into the realm of the gentle giants, the peaceful titans of the Jurassic. Here, among the towering greenery of the cloud forest, you'll meet the most awe-inspiring vegetarians Earth has ever known. Unlike the toothy terror of the T-Rex, these dinosaurs were plant lovers, massive, slow-moving, and majestic. Take the Brachiosaurus, for example, over 25 meters long, weighing more than 50 tons, yet as calm as a cow. Its long neck allowed it to reach treetops other dinosaurs couldn't, and its sheer size meant it had few, if any, natural predators. Walking among them here feels surreal. Mist clings to their feet. Ferns rustle gently as their tails swing. It's a moment of peace, almost reverence. As if the forest itself remembers them. From the terrifying to the tender, from apex predators to humble plant eaters, this journey through time is more than just dinosaurs. Up next, let's explore the living treasures inside the cloud forest, the real plants that once shared the earth with these prehistoric creatures. As you climb higher into the cloud forest, you'll reach a place that feels ancient. Isolated. Untouched by time. This is the Lost World, a place where nature has evolved in solitude, far from the eyes of humans. Perched at the very top of the Cloud Mountain, this zone recreates the high-altitude cloud forests found in regions like the Andes or the highlands of Papua New Guinea. These mountaintops are often cut off from the surrounding environment, like islands in the sky, and because of that, the plants and creatures here have adapted in mysterious and extraordinary ways. The Lost World feels like a place straight out of science fiction, and that's intentional. In fact, this zone draws inspiration from the concept made famous by Arthur Conan Doyle's 1912 novel The Lost World, where dinosaurs and ancient plants survive on a remote plateau. While you won't find real dinosaurs here, you will discover the kinds of plants that lived alongside them. Among the foliage are living relics, plants that date back to prehistoric times. Take the cycads, for example. These palm-like plants existed over 280 million years ago and were once food for herbivorous dinosaurs like Stegosaurus. Or the towering tree ferns, with their feathered fronds unfurling just like they did in the Jurassic period. Even the mosses and orchids here have ancient lineages, remnants of the Earth's oldest forests, thriving in this cool, mist-filled microclimate. It's a quiet, almost spiritual space. A reminder that long before cities, machines, and even humans, Earth was green, and wild, and alive. Many visitors rush past the Lost World, not realizing it's one of the most peaceful and awe-inspiring areas of the cloud forest. But if you take your time, pause, and breathe it all in, you'll feel it, that strange, almost mystical sensation of stepping back in time. This is not just a garden. It's a living museum. A tribute to evolution. A mountaintop where forgotten life still breathes. And just when you think the adventure is over, there's more to discover. Because beyond this prehistoric garden, the cloud forest reveals its real-world stars, plants from around the globe that continue to amaze scientists and nature lovers alike. Let's journey down and explore the incredible biodiversity hidden inside this glass dome. As you leave the primeval echoes of the Lost World behind, the air begins to shift. The calls of the jungle grow quiet. The vines recede. And in their place, comes the soft whir of machines. This isn't just a new environment, it's a new era. You've just crossed from what was into what could be. Welcome to the Dino Lab, where ancient DNA meets modern ambition. Where life doesn't evolve. It's engineered. Here, in this glowing chamber of science and light, you're no longer surrounded by wild giants or crumbling cliffs. Now, you walk among the sterile tools of creation. Not fossils. Not bones. But embryos. Pulsing with possibility. This is where it all began in Jurassic Park. Where a single strand of DNA, locked in amber, birthed an idea so big, it changed the world. And now, it's happening again, right before your eyes. And just when the world of science seems to have overtaken wonder, you hear it. A low rumble. A distant roar, not from a dinosaur, but from something even older, even more powerful. As the sterile orange lights of the lab dissolve behind you, the air cools. The humidity rises. And the mist returns. Step forward. And behold the living heart of the cloud forest. The waterfall. Towering at 7 stories high, this is the tallest indoor waterfall in the world, a cascade of pure life, pouring from the top of the man-made mountain at the dome's center. And here, at the very heart of the cloud forest, surrounded by prehistoric ferns and Jurassic mist, you feel it. The past and the future. The engineered and the wild. All colliding in a single, breathtaking moment. As the roar of the waterfall begins to fade, you follow a winding trail. And the world starts to transform once more. The mist grows thinner. The plants shimmer under soft, surreal light. And suddenly, you're not in a rainforest anymore. You're inside something entirely new. A dream. A memory. A vision of nature through the eyes of imagination. Welcome to Crystal Mountain. Crystal Mountain isn't a mountain in the traditional sense. It's a virtual landscape, an artistic world where science, technology, and storytelling come together to create one breathtaking reality. This is the Hidden Forest, a digital reimagination of the biodiversity found in real cloud forests across the globe. From the Andes to the Congo, from Southeast Asia to Central America, these forests are ancient, vital, and often hidden above the clouds. But here, inside this glowing chamber, that hidden world is revealed in full, fantastical color. You'll walk across glowing waters, stand beneath flowering vines that bloom with your footsteps, and watch as animated butterflies dance across your path. Every surface pulses with life. Every light is interactive. It's like walking through a living dreamscape. And so, as you step beyond the final glow of this enchanted forest, you carry something with you. A sense of wonder. A deeper connection to the natural world. And the feeling that, even in our modern age, nature's magic can still surprise us. Up ahead, your journey continues. Through elevated walkways, mountain trails, and the highlands of a forest built among clouds. Let's keep going. The glow of Crystal Mountain fades behind you, and slowly, the surreal digital dream transforms back into a world rooted in life. A world that breathes, drips, and blooms. Ahead lies the next chapter in this journey, the Treetop Walk. A sky bridge suspended in mist, flanked by ferns, orchids, and vines. You're not just walking through a forest now. You're walking above it. Here, high above the forest floor, you get a rare glimpse of nature's upper layers. Most forests, or real ones, never let you see this. The canopy is nature's curtain, hiding a world few have access to. But here at Gardens, by the Bay's Cloud Forest, this elevated walkway lets you experience what only birds, monkeys, and butterflies normally would. You're eye level with plants that have adapted to live high up, in sunlight, not shadow. It's an entire ecosystem in the air. You'll see clusters of tillandsias, bare plants that don't need soil at all. Epiphytic ferns that grip onto trees like gentle green armor. Mosses and lichens, nature's slow-growing storytellers, painting time itself onto bark and stone. You can hear it, the stillness. The rustle of leaves. The soft roar of the waterfall in the distance. It's like the forest is speaking, but in a language of wind and water. Many of the plants you pass on the treetop walk are more ancient than the dinosaurs that roared in the Jurassic World exhibit you just came from. These aren't just plants. They are living fossils, survivors of extinction events, climate change, and millions of years of evolution. Take a moment to look closely. The Cyathecii, or tree ferns, have been around for over 360 million years. The club mosses, one of Earth's earliest vascular plants, grew during the Carboniferous period, before flowers even existed. Staghorn ferns, with their antler-like leaves, are a favorite here, not just for their looks, but for their resilience. They catch rain, sunlight, and falling organic matter, making their own ecosystem as they grow. It's like walking through time. A green time machine with no sound but your breath and the whisper of mist on leaves. The treetop walk is built with everyone in mind. The gentle slope makes it accessible to young kids and seniors alike. It's not just for adventure seekers, this is for those who love slow travel, mindful walking, and quiet wonder. Just when you think the journey is settling into silence, the forest stirs again, but not with rustling leaves this time, it's something ancient. Something alive. Welcome to the Cloud Forest Gallery, a space once used for showcasing climate stories and conservation messages. But now, it's been completely transformed into a thrilling, immersive Jurassic World dinosaur zone. Here, dinosaurs don't just stand around, they react. As you approach, sensors trigger lifelike animations, heads turning, tails swaying, jaws snapping. And yes, be warned, some of them might even spit water at you. A playful hellos from the Jurassic, if you will. This part of the experience is an instant favorite, especially for families and kids. But don't be fooled, even the grown-ups can't help but grin. Whether you're a dinosaur fanatic or just here for the surprises, this gallery is where science meets play, where paleontology meets theme park. Welcome to the Cloud Forest Theater. A space where fact and fiction blur, and where one of the most iconic predators of our time steps out of the screen and into your reality. The show begins with a tribute to both the science and the cinema of the Velociraptor. We learn that while movie raptors, like Blue, are much larger and more terrifying than their real-life cousins, they are based on true paleontological wonders, creatures with keen intelligence, pack tactics, and possibly even feathers.
Great. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you so much for your patience. Welcome everyone to the Raptor Encounter. How's everyone doing so far? Hi, sorry, no flash please. Yeah, please make sure that there'll be no flash later on. We will be having our Raptor coming out later, and for your safety, we cannot have any flash later. Yeah? Alright, thank you so much. Now, I'm a Raptor trainer here at Jurassic World, and I'm sure before you guys have entered into the Raptor Encounter, you have seen some of the other Velociraptor, yes? Now, can anyone tell me some of the names of the raptors? Delta, Echo, and we have a C for Charlie, that's right. So we have seen C, D, and E. I think maybe many of you are thinking about a B. Who could that B be? Blue, that's right. So if you see on your right there, you can see that Blue is not in her pedal right now. That's because she will be entering from behind me. But don't worry, everything is safe and sound. As long as you don't stick your hand out, everything will be good. Now, let me show you guys a little bit of something. Now in my hand right here, can anyone tell me what this is?
Nails.
Sorry?
Nail.
Nail, okay, so closer it will be actually a claw. So this is a Velociraptor claw, and this is known as the sharpest thing that you can find in the wild, perfect for slashing and hunting. And now for a little fun fact, do you know that a Velociraptor can run as fast as 40 kilometers per hour? For perspective, that is about as fast as a racehorse. And now for a not so fun fact, do you also know that a Velociraptor is very, very aggressive and also very highly territorial? That's why for your safety later on, please make sure not to keep your hands by your side. Don't put your hand out, and then keep your belongings to yourself, and we will be good. Yeah, try to step a little bit back as well. Make sure that there will be no flash photography. Everyone good?
Good.
Good? Alright, I love the enthusiasm. Now is everyone ready to meet Blue? So I need your help. So are you ready to meet Blue? Yeah! Wonderful. And now Jurassic World is very, very proud to present Blue. Okay, Blue. Okay. Alright, Blue. It's okay. Stand down, Blue. Stay calm. Hi, please careful. No flash, please.
No flash behind!
It's okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Alright, it's okay. There's no more flash now. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Alright, we'll do a good show, yeah? Alright. Now, I'm sure many of you can notice that Blue is a highly empathetic creature. She's able to sense pain, fear, and also loyalty. And besides that, she's also known for her high intelligence. And I can demonstrate with a little exercise right here. So I'm going to move her here. Alright, Blue. Good girl. Over here. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Eyes on me. Eyes on me, Blue. Now you might notice that, hi, sorry, no flash, please. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know, it's okay. Okay, Blue, it's okay. We will start again, yeah, it's okay, calm. Stay calm, Blue, stay calm. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We do it again? Alright? One more time? Alright. It's okay, eyes on me, Blue. Eyes on me. Very good girl, good girl. Let's go back. Very good. Alright. Great job. Everyone, please give her a round of applause, please. Now, it looks like Blue is a lot calmer right now. She's getting more used to having people around. Maybe we can have one volunteer, perhaps. Maybe Sir just now with the black cap. Yes, you right here. You have to join me. Yes. Alright. Thank you, sir. Alright. Yeah, no, careful. That's trying to get too close. Oh, careful. Let's get. Yeah, because we keep eyes on her all the time. Okay, so just do what I do just now. Can you put your hand out? Alright. Yeah, little good squat position going on. Eyes on her at all times, and I'll guide you. Okay, from the right to the left. The other left. Listen. Slowly. Alright. Great. Very good. Alright, let's have you step back. Okay, and come towards me. Come towards me. Alright, don't worry, I'm guiding you, it's okay. Alright, and freeze, sir. Freeze, don't move. Don't breathe. Oh, you're really not breathing. But you can breathe actually. Okay, let's bring you back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please. My goodness, and he can hold his breath very well as well. Now if you notice that our Blue actually has some very sharp teeth. In fact, she has about 84 sharp teeth. They are perfect for biting, chomping, and also for smiling. So if you want to take some photos, feel free to take them right now. Plus, please make sure no flash photography. Yeah, as long as you have no flash photography, everything will be alright. Now let me introduce you a little bit about her as well. So with all the animals in Jurassic World, Blue also has some other animal DNA. As for her, she actually has some monitor lizard DNA. Now have any one of you seen some monitor lizards before? Yes, you? Where have you seen them? Where? Somewhere we know. Alright, so with monitor lizards, you can find them in many places, such as actually right here in Singapore. So if you're lucky, on the outside of Gardens by the Bay, sometimes you might see them crawling around by the park as well, but they don't come out very often. They're actually quite shy. Hi, yes, so sorry, please make sure no flash photography. Yeah, so sorry, I know you guys just came in. Yes, I know. Yeah, just make sure no flash photography, so sorry. Oh, okay, it looks like she's calling for her pack right now. Unfortunately, we have to go. Alright, okay. Blue, stand down. Go back. It's okay, go back. My goodness. You know, I should have just listened to my mom and be a lawyer instead. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the presentation. Everyone, thank you so much. Give yourself a round of applause. Now you can continue your journey towards your right, and remember that life finds a way. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our last presentation.
And just like that, she's gone. After the roar fades, you find yourself craving quiet again. And nature obliges. Our next stop is perhaps the most delicate and magical space in the entire cloud forest. Hidden below the mist and stone lies the secret garden. You feel it the moment you enter, a shift. The noise fades. Your breath slows. And the only sounds are the quiet hum of the waterfall above, the delicate drip of dew, and the soft rustle of leaves as they sway gently in the controlled breeze. These aren't just plants. They're survivors of the high-altitude cloud forests, real ecosystems that cling to the mountaintops of South America, Africa, Southeast Asia. Here in this sanctuary, the humidity, temperature, and light levels are carefully calibrated to mimic those fragile cloud zones. It's a world most people will never see in the wild, a world where every plant is adapted to scarcity and to survival. Lady slipper orchids. These unusual orchids are shaped like elegant shoes, evolved to trap insects for pollination. They bloom in near silence, but with unmissable grace. Begonia pavonina, its leaves shimmer an iridescent blue under the dim lighting, almost like a gemstone. This rare plant reacts to light in a way that still puzzles scientists. Nepenthes, look closely, these hanging pitchers are not flowers, but traps. Their nectar lures in insects, which slip and fall into digestive liquid, nature's silent hunt. Staghorn ferns, these ferns grow like sculptures on stone walls, looking like antlers carved from green velvet. They don't root in soil, they cling to surfaces and thrive. Every leaf has a purpose. Every bloom, a strategy. You begin to realize, this garden isn't just beautiful. It's intelligent. Interwoven among the plants are crystals, not placed for decoration alone, but to symbolize Earth's deep memory. While plants bloom and fade in cycles of life, crystals are born in the Earth's crust over millions of years. Together, they tell a complete story, life, and the bedrock that supports it. Delicacy beside resilience. In the secret garden, you don't need to rush. In fact, it feels wrong to do so. You'll see people here sitting in silence, taking in the textures, following the curve of a leaf with their eyes, letting the stillness settle over them. It's easy to forget, in a world built on speed, that nature moves slowly, quietly, and yet, unstoppably. Some of the species here no longer grow in the wild, gone due to climate change, deforestation, or illegal trade. The secret garden stands as a living ark, a place where threatened plants can survive, thrive, and teach us how to do better. You don't leave the garden unchanged. You leave with a deeper respect for what it takes to keep something beautiful, alive. Before you leave the misty heights of the cloud forest, don't forget to stop by the photo redemption counter. As you take your final steps through the mist, past the last exhibit and into the light, there's a quiet shift in energy. The roar of dinosaurs fades, the scent of orchids lingers, and the awe slowly settles into reflection. You've walked through millions of years, across waterfalls, fossil-filled paths, and a living mountain of rare plants. And just before you return to the outside world, there's one last chance to hold on to the wonder, quite literally. Before you exit the cloud forest, there's one final space that quietly invites you to linger just a little longer, the souvenir shop. It's more than a gift store, it's a curated gallery of memories. Tucked in one corner is a playful tribute to Jurassic World, where plush raptors, dinosaur figurines, themed notebooks, and t-shirts await anyone still caught in the thrill of prehistoric adventure. But the soul of the shop is firmly rooted in the gardens by the bay. You'll find photo frames etched with floral patterns and super tree designs, elegant sunglasses and jewelry inspired by nature, and soft scarves printed with watercolor scenes from the domes. Shelves are lined with preserved orchids in delicate glass cloches, luxurious perfume oils scented with orchids and citrus, and beautifully crafted notebooks embossed with leafy textures. Even small animal figurines and artful souvenirs reflect the life and design of the gardens. Every piece here feels personal, intentional, designed to help you carry a piece of the cloud forest home with you. Whether it's a thoughtful gift or a quiet reminder of the misty paths and breathtaking moments you've just experienced, this is where memory becomes something you can hold in your hand. Thanks for exploring the cloud forest with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next adventure.